But you brought it up, so we've got to talk about it. The bad. Let's talk about this offensive line. They've got issues, Chris.
Oh, definitely. We were already concerned about the depth, and then you talk about Zen Mikowski going down. That's huge. Like we talked about on the air, Eric, I see this being a team that has to make some serious strides in the portal when it reopens because we got some good young talent there, but we need somebody who's developed and ready to go right now. We have the skill position guys to go out there and compete for a national title right now. Even with a first year quarterback, no matter which one it is, we have the skill position guys to go out there and compete for a national title. I believe we have the defense to go out and compete for a national title. That offensive line is the big question. I think we're good at guard.
Yeah.
Um, I've got some confidence at center. I really do have some confidence at center right now. Uh, but those tackles scare me a little bit, and especially with Mikowski going down. I think Fryer will be okay, but he's got to get adjusted and used to that position a little bit. I think, and um, Mikowski going down was huge, given the fact that he's been the guy taking all those first team snaps to this point.
Yeah. So to reiterate, Zim Mikowski did not participate in this weekend scrimmage. Ryan Day did not seem concerned,
He never does.
but let's not forget about 2022's Ryan Day. I'm not concerned about injuries because they lingered all year for certain people. So I'm automatically going to be concerned. Sorry, Ryan. Um, and then I just don't think Tegra Shabola is ready yet. He might be by the time the season rolls around. Let's cross our fingers and really hope that this coaching staff and Tegra can really take a big step forward because if Zen can't come back and play, and we're talking about someone who's never started in Zen
Yes,
Mikowski.
yes,
So uh, yeah, Victor Cutler came in as a transfer. He was supposed to compete for the center position. That's where they put him. He looks like he's just going to be a backup lineman at this point because you're right. I think Carson Hinsman has nailed that center starting position
yeah.
down. Although Jacob James will compete when he gets back from injury himself. And here we go again talking about injuries.
But we don't have a timetable for Jacob James either.
We don't, but he's supposed to be back by the time season starts. So when we convene for summer workouts for fall ball, so we'll see. But I'm with you. I think we go to the portal. But this wasn't the only injury, Chris,
No.
that we got. This one, I think it might be bad, and
Yeah.
I don't want to scare everybody. But Jihad Carter got helped off the field Saturday, and it looks like
Yeah.
a knee. And now he was the transfer from
Syracuse.
Syracuse. Thank you, Chris, from Syracuse, and he was supposed to help in the defensive backfield at the safety position. And hopefully, this is not serious. Hopefully, this is something that he can rehab and get back by the time that they convene for the season to start in August. But there's no guarantee of that. And the way he got helped off the field, I don't know,
It's
Chris.
scary.
It's scary, man.
It is. And, I think we had a really good guaranteed 3-man rotation there with the safeties originally with, we had Proctor, we had Carter, and of course, Ransom in there.
Nathan
But,
Ransom.
we'd heard Eliano say earlier that, prior to this injury, Sonny Styles they were focusing more on him being streamlined in his
Nickel.
performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going to be more a specialist, a situational player. I think we may
Maybe
have to
not
see what
anymore.
I think we may have to see what this young man has to do or has to offer. And we've seen the flashes, and I think this kid's gonna be good from the standpoint of I think Sonny Styles gets snaps. I hope Jihad Carter is back. Don't get me wrong, because I think he is a huge key for this team and the success. But I also think it's going to be great for Styles to get some snaps there and get more acclimated as a member of the rotation, and maybe he can squeeze his way in there a little bit more this year.